I'm gonna make this apple disappear.
Disappear.
And you may ask, how will you do that? With division. I'm gonna divide this apple by 0. I guess you all know you can't do that on a calculator. What happens if you divide 1 by 0? Your calculator breaks down. Let's divide this 1 apple into half first. The apple is in half. Then we divide it again, but we need to divide both of them into half. So we have half times half. That's what each piece is. Quarter of an apple. Yeah, and so we just keep dividing the pieces. And then we keep going. We do 0.25 times also half. I need to make sure I don't get confused by the pieces. What's half a quarter? 0.12. There's not even a name for this that I know of. This doesn't even want to stand anymore. 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay. Right. Now we're a quarter of a quarter, I think. That's what this means. I don't need to name it, but just keep dividing. 6.25% an apple. But my cuts aren't gonna be even. There's no way I can do that. But in your imagination. Should I cut them sideways now? I guess, doesn't matter. Let me just line them up first. No! You will be divided by 0. Which is the same as saying divided in 0. Divided in 0. Not in half, in 0. We're getting there. This is 3.1% of an apple. Do I see a pattern? Half an apple, a quarter of an apple, half a quarter of an apple. Is that 32 pieces? 21, 22, 23, 24, 28. Yeah. It's 32 pieces. So we just keep halving. Memory recall times half. Now if I keep dividing, we're at 1.5%. Yeah, this will take a while. Actually, it's 1.5625% if you want to be really specific. But we don't need to be. But my calculator will be. This is 1.5% of an apple. 1.5625% if you want to be really specific. I'm dividing these into less than 1% of an apple. That's nothing. What are these things? What am I looking at? I mean, this is a fun activity. Anyone could do this. You just keep having the parts. It's a nice meditation, actually. You know, infinity never ends. You can keep doing this forever. But eventually you'll need microscopes, precision lasers, and yeah, it will just require more and more energy. I think the piece dropped. Again. Aha. See, I can tell how many are supposed to be here. Can't lose any bits of my apple. There needs to be 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. All the 4s. You're not halved. Oh, you are. All right, finished. It's 0.7%, 0.78%. This is less than a percent. Whichever part. This is less than a percent an apple. 0.7%. That's less than a percent. This is nothing. This is nothing to me, but I see something. It's nothing compared to an apple. It's still edible. Kitty? I'm gonna feed the cat. Hey, kid. Hey, kid. Spawning cats here at Diced Entity. This was here. All right, what happens if we half the 0.7 timed into half is 0. Bit less than a 4%. This cat is like playing with me. What you doing? What you doing? I have a knife, you know. Cats aren't scared of knives. Weird. Yak! House cat. House cat. I feel like this is too tiny or something. Oh yeah, the bottom of the apple is like smaller, so it's confusing. Can't snuggle you. You can't eat my apple. This is science. Okay, this is science. Cat is not eating the apple. It's a good cat. Good city cat. So is that 4%? That's 4% of an apple. No, 0.4%. 0.4%. Bit less than even. Ooh. Stop. You're making a mess. I'm not gonna stab a cat. Don't worry. Oh. Look at the mess you made. These are my 0.4% of an apple. Dividing the 0.7% by half is quite the effort. I finished dividing the apple by, let me do the math, 0.00390625. So each piece, I mean, they're gonna have different sizes, but on average, each piece should be 0.39% of a whole apple. So it's pretty tiny. This is less than 0.5%. Less than 0.5% of an apple. See this? It's still visible. Didn't vanish from existence yet. I need to continue. So this is the best method. Just put them all in one tub and then cut one and one and then add them in a different tub. Otherwise, I will get confused by the sizes. They're basically identical at this point. It's more relaxing to do one at a time. All right, just finished another bunch. I have divided the apple by 0.0019. 53125. So each piece is on average 0.19%. 0.19%. So it's way less than 1%. These are starting to look like French fries. See? I'm like, I want to eat these. These French fries? What are these? And so, if I did this correctly, if I didn't drop any or cut one too many times, I should have 512 pieces. I'm kind of tempted to count. 23, 24, and 25. 26. Those look like 2 pieces. I think this counting business is pointless. I'm gonna mess up at some point. But look at this. That does not look like one apple. Like, where did this all come from? 0.2% a piece, average, right here. This apple is divided by 0.0019. So basically 0, right? Should we cut one piece and then just cut the smallest piece of the cut one so we can get closer to what the apple would eventually look like if I had the energy and patience to keep doing this? Let's keep cutting it and only cut the smaller pieces. I need to do math at the same time. So this is... I don't even know what my number means anymore. It says 1.52 random digits E minus 5. Have we reached 0 yet? I'll never reach 0. I can keep dividing. That's a beautiful sight. Look at this. All right, guys. How many pieces are on the table? The answer is infinite. Got him. We can call this finished, I think. The apple has vanished. So thanks for watching, Dicers. Remember to stay amazing, and I will see you next time.